Hey guys, today we're back with another video. Today we're going to be working with a landscaping company. Yesterday we got in a full day's worth of work, and last night we got some rain. The grass is a bit too wet to head out mowing today, and I did go by a few of our jobs and there's mud all over the place. So today guys, we're just going to be spending the day doing quite a few things around the shop, and I already started off stopping by the mechanic to pick up our plate compactor. It just wasn't running right. They fixed it, and we do have to get a few people to help us get it unloaded. Now, if you guys do want the mods, there's a full list, the link down below. It's much appreciated if you can check it on out, and if you do want to see more, please hit the like button, since that does help out the video, and it lets me know you guys want to see more. But these types of videos are a lot of fun for me. We do end up buying some new things, but I'm going to just check up here, make sure all the paperwork is good to go. We're being paid for the work we're doing, and then we're going to head into the shop and get going. Over the last week, guys, I've been working on some new equipment purchases for the company here. I found a few areas that need to be improved, and today's the day we're going to make some switches, swap out some equipment, and make some new ones. And you guys can see here in the shop, we do have quite a few equipment, multiple skids, excavators, and everything here gets put to work here. Now, one thing, a company policy, they always have to come back here after every job. We get them pressure washed, we make sure they're all greased, all ready to go. That way we try to avoid any breakdowns and we keep up the maintenance. But a few weeks ago, guys, we've started to have some problems with the Bobcat 331. Although I really do like it, it is a bit old, and the controls definitely need some work here. It's a bit delayed, so I'm thinking today we're going to be trading this in for a Kubota. Yes, I said that right. The dealership finally is going to be selling Kubota excavators, so I said, hey, why don't we give it a try? We have that Kubota over there, and we did like it, so I think we're going to be doing that. Let's hop in the F450. We'll get one of the trailers, and we'll get going on this. Now guys, I really do enjoy doing these equipment upgrades. We always got to keep changing out equipment, find areas of improvement, and that is another thing here. So here at the trailers, guys, although I really like these tilt trailers, the one that we have here, I think we might go back to ramps. It's a lot simpler, there's less things to break, and we actually had a breakdown. The battery was not charged, and we couldn't get anything loaded up the other day here. So hopefully we don't have any problems today, but that is something that we're going to have to look into here, and it's always probably just the simplest is probably the better way to go about it as well. So I'm going to be looking probably for just a regular trailer, and we'll probably trade this one in. We're all loaded up, we're all ready to go here. I did double check the straps here. Now really quickly guys, we did buy this. We were actually the fourth owner of the machine. I was able to get a really good deal on it, and I said, hey, why don't we buy it? But it's just had quite a few maintenance problems, especially the controls. Having a big delay could potentially be a bit tricky and could get us in different situations if we're in a tight area. So I thought what better than to trade it in while the trade-in values are pretty high still, and we don't have any more breakdowns. Now guys, I am a huge fan of brand new equipment. You buy it brand new, you do the maintenance yourself, and usually you don't have any problems. But new equipment, guys, is a lot more money. You have depreciation, and I think buying used is the way to go. But once you build up your company to a really good level that you can afford those depreciations the first few years, I think that's the way to go here. But we are going to be buying this Kubota excavator. Like I said, we are doing a lot more excavation jobs. Actually, the excavators are getting more busy than the skid steers, and that's a pretty good problem to have, and we need a similar one to our other Bobcats, and I thought this would be the way to go here. And our local equipment dealer treats us really well. They give us fair pricing since we do buy our parts, maintenance, and even other equipment from them. But let's get this unloaded and let's compare them quickly, and then we'll get back to the shop. Alright, let's put them side by side. Now, I already did all the paperwork, so we're all ready to go here. But look at that, guys. A few big differences. You guys can see here, I really do like this new Kubota. Really quickly, let's look at it. You guys can see it's a U48-4. This is a diesel. I think it's like 30 to 40 horsepower. This thing is pretty sweet here. I will say, guys, this is probably one of the most detailed excavators we have here in Farm Sim, especially of a mini excavator size. Alright, let's hop on the inside here. Let's take a quick look here, but look at this, guys. Brand new, less than an hour on the machine. We're going to be keeping this for a long time. This did cost a lot of money. We got the working door, all the controls work, and I will say, guys, this is probably one of the fanciest piece of machines we now have here, which I'm so excited for. We're going to be putting it to work. Hopefully we could get some more jobs, maybe even later on this week, that we could do some jobs with it and really see how it does here. But I was thinking, what if we demo it? But hey, we do have a Kubota now, we do like it, and I think this is going to be probably a good purchase here for us. Still learning the controls. I'm a bit rusty. Looks like they're a little bit different than a few of our other excavators, but let's get back to the shop. Let's get it unloaded. We do have a few other stores we have to go to. Now, if you guys haven't already, go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks, exclusive content, and I think you guys will really like it. But uploading daily videos, farm sim videos is a lot of fun, and there is a lot of cool content to come here. Within the next few weeks, we are going to be starting a very unique farming series, something that I haven't really seen in farm sim, and I can't wait for that here. And we are going to be hiring a few people to help us on out with the landscaping series and some other ones here, but let's get this unloaded. I actually really want to see the size difference between this Kubota here and our Bobcat. I believe it's the E55 in the shop. Alright, that should be good here. I wanted it as close as we can here, but look at that, guys. This is a Kubota and this is a Bobcat. I will say, guys, they are very similar sizes, which is good, and I can't wait. Maybe we'll do some side-by-side comparisons here, but it does look like the Kubota has a little bit of a smaller footprint, the same horsepower, so that's a good thing. And we do have this Volvo. Now, this Volvo is a bit big, I will say, but hey, there is a new Case dealership in town, so we might move up just a little bit in our big excavator for those bigger projects. But excavation, guys, there's a lot of money to be made, and having the right equipment, having a lot of it means we can take on a lot of jobs. But I think let's get that plate compactor unloaded, let's get our F450 parked up, and let's hop in the F250 and head on over to Tractor Supply. Alright, guys, so roughly about a month ago we went over to Tractor Supply and we were actually looking at enclosed trailers. Well, guys, in the background of my videos, I did end up ordering one from Tractor Supply. It was $4,200 to order the trailer from the factory, and it arrived here today. But I also do want to pick up some maintenance parts, some grease, and some different things like that here. Maybe even some oil if they do have any on sale. But you guys can see Tractor Supply sells quite a few trailers. This is it. We're going to do a quick overview here on it, but I thought the enclosed trailer is going to be a good fit for us as well. We won't always have to unload the mowers, but there's also a huge benefit to the enclosed trailer. Alright, guys, I ended up buying $100 worth of supplies, some weed eater string, a little bit of two-stroke oil to mix in with the gas, and a few miscellaneous things here for the company. But really quickly, guys, let's take a look at the enclosed trailer. Now that big benefit I was talking about, guys, was that this is pretty much a moving billboard for the company. I'm going to be putting our company logo on the side and on the back, and as we're on the side road, people are going to be driving by. They're going to see that it is our landscaping company doing the work here, so that's going to be a big benefit. Now, on the inside, I did just want to go as cheaply as we can here. It's going to get torn up a little bit, and I do want to put some weed eater racks, some shelving, and maybe even a wood flooring. I want to do all that ourselves since that's going to be a little bit cheaper. But let's hop on in. We actually have to head over to the local county store to pick up a new machine. Now, guys, I do like to do these upgrade videos every few weeks for you guys to showcase some of the new equipment we're getting and kind of the thought process behind it. I am trying to be as realistic as possible, but sometimes, guys, we do need some new equipment to change up these videos. But I really want to do some multiplayer content with some other farm sim YouTubers. I think that would be a lot of fun, and I am looking forward to that here. But you guys know from yesterday's video that we're looking to buy some new mowers, and last night I actually bought one from the local county store here, and it is a walk behind mower. A few of our properties, guys, have some pretty big hills. I really don't want the workers on the ride-on mowers, even the stand-ons, just in case they end up sliding. They really need to be able to kind of walk away, so we're gonna buy the walk behind, and it should be a pretty good mower as well for other properties. And hey, if you want some exercise while working, the walk behind is probably the way to go. Oh, look at that, guys. I have it right out front here. And look at that, guys. I went with Scag. We own quite a few Skags. We own the Scag B-Rides, the Scag Cheetahs, and I will say, guys, they're just a really reliable brand here. And I actually have been able to use a few in real life, and I just really do like the brand. Here's a huge shout goes out to them, but this is a 48-inch Hydro walk behind here. I was thinking belt-driven, but the belts probably just don't have the strength to go right up a hill here, and the Hydro is probably the way to go as well. But look at this thing, guys. This is pretty sweet. This was, I think it was $6,500 here. It has just about 10 hours here on it. It was actually demoed a few times, and we were able to get it $400 or $500 cheaper. But let's put it in the trailer. Look at that. We already bought this trailer like an hour ago, and we're putting it to work. But hey, that actually works out pretty good in there. Like I have mentioned a few times, guys, we mow over 75 lawns, and we really needed an extra trailer here to help us out with getting the mowers back and forth here, because when the skids, the excavators are at the job sites, we really don't need the trucks for towing the equipment, but for the zero turns, we have to go to over 70 different lawns here, so this will be dedicated just to lawn care, along with our other one, and between the two and then the single axle Brigand, maybe a mower if we could squeeze 2 lawns, probably the way to go here. But I think that's pretty much it. It's been a busy day running around town. Hopefully tomorrow we could get back to work with the sun out today. There shouldn't be too much mud in the grass. Should be ready to cut. I much prefer mowing it when it's dry and not wet here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Go check out the mods list if you do want any of the mods. But thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one and subscribe for more.